Hello, my name is E.G. and I'm going to present here an honest work about the refugees and the reactions of different countries like Spain, Portugal, Italy, Greece and Germany. It happens that Germany has been protected with the agreement of Dublin for a very long time, and countries in the south like Greece and Spain and Italy, they have been hosting a lot of refugees. And after a very long time living in these countries alone, then Germany decided through a team that is called Sea Watch to give a lesson to the other countries. And suddenly Germany, who never had any refugees, they go to Lampedusa to give a lesson how to behave correctly with the refugees, which is deeply unfair when for years you have nothing to do with the refugees. Myself, I was called with this team to work with them and to help the refugees. I was supposed to be there to translate into Italian, parlo anche italiano. I went there after talking to the leaders of Sea Watch, that is Harold Hapner. I was in Poland and the guy said, we need you, we want you to come to help translate communication, blah, blah. So I insisted, I said, hey, you know, I'm blind. Yeah, we want you, you're blind, doesn't matter. Then we arrived there with my guide and the guy said, oh no, finally you're blind, go away. So it's a little bit behaviors like, you know, from the past. I mean, in Germany, from the past, if you see what I mean. And these people who are treating somebody like me who comes to work for free in a humanitarian work and just kicking me out like a dog, these people, they want to give a lesson to Spanish, Italian, Greek people, people from the south. You know, we are going to teach you how to behave correctly. We never had any problems. So it's true that now Germany has decided, that is very positive, to host 80,000 people. Fantastic. But at the same time, one day we were in Lampedusa, in one evening, in one night, they received already 2,000 refugees for just one night. And it has been like this since years and years and years. So it's a little bit easy even to say, okay, we're very generous, we receive 80,000 people, or we're going to show you how to act correctly, we're a fantastic team. And then you have to know that some refugees, they are not allowed, but they arrive to Germany. And in Germany, they are treated like rats. I have been acting a lot to protect them, you know, and no one wants to hear about this. The real fight is in your town, in Berlin, in Munich, in whatever you want, or in Paris, or in Rome. Or you don't need to send a team of heroes in Lampedusa to save the refugees and to oblige everybody, and especially the authorities of Lampedusa, to save the refugees. That is just to show off. So it's a bit easy to go to Lampedusa and to show what you have to do, and especially to behave as they behaved with me and also with my friend, my guide, who today is the cameraman and was also kicked like a rat because she was guilty of something else that I don't want to speak, but also something to do with her body. So it's a bit mean, you know, low trick. The guy, the leader of all this, Harold Hapner, he went on TV show and he obliged everybody, he imposed himself, and finally he got the attention of the public and he received a lot of money, 200,000 euros, to have a boat and to save the refugees in the Mediterranean Sea in Lampedusa, which is not even true because the boat was too small. So he cannot save people. He goes to oblige the others to save the refugees. I don't know if you realize, he's like the sheriff of the sea, you know. the German people, who never had anything to do with the refugees since years and years and years. And if Harold Hapner had been acting in the show, TV show where he appeared like this, saying we have to help the people in Berlin, for instance, no one would have given anything, because in fact in Germany it's cool to give some money to Harold Hapner, Sea-Watch. They're going to save some people in the Mediterranean Sea, very far away. Like this, in Germany we have nothing to do. It's just in Lampedusa. And like this, we can completely forget what's happening here in my town. The people who are sleeping on the street just there. We have been looking after them for years. We have been looking after their food. We have been looking. Then after these actions, because Harold Hapner had heard about me, because of everything I did, I go to Lampedusa because he's asking me to come in emergency to stay 4 months. And when I arrive, oh no, finally you are blind. I had forgotten. Go away. I'm not interested. And these people, they want to teach to Spanish, Italian, Greek people how to be a respectable citizen of the world. So let me present in the next films how the German people behave with the handicapped people and with the black people, and what are doing the people from Lampedusa, from Greece. I don't know so much about Spain and Portugal, I suppose it's the same, but people who have been facing this situation since years, while there are countries which are not so rich, while Germany, who did nothing and who arrives like the sheriff of the sea, they are a very, very rich country. You put everything together, you use your brain, and you decide by yourself.